Hello everyone, myself Dr. Mohit Kumar Pandit. I am going to give a presentation on integrated marketing communication. See, this particular topic is now very important because in the field of marketing we can see there are customers and the customers faces different ads throughout the day, but how many ads they remember, that is the most important thing. So, integrated marketing communication is a method through which we can use all the different tools of marketing in a sync. We can use the synergy of different tools of marketing. So, prior to start the presentation, I will like to show you a video of Mahindra and Mahindra where they have used this IMC and that generated a very good profit to them. So, these are the three basic integrated communication strategy that they chose. Firstly, event and roadshow. See, here they are putting pamphlets and they are trying to distribute the pamphlets and they are creating some events also. This is a competition that they created, Eat Uthao Sona Jeeto. So, basically the main objective is to create a group of people so that they can further they can further create word of mouth publicity. These are some other events that they organize. They made a movable automobile, the movable theater, and there they showed the video of their particular product. Apart from that, they also collected queries related with the product and they created some competition like sweepstakes contest. It also helped them in somewhere down the line creating some inquiries. They also give they also gave test drive in this particular campaign and it helped in generated some data. Then they also use the wall paintings. It is very famous in rural marketing, uh, posters in the places in the rural areas, and we can see different banners, hoardings that are also used. So, these were the basic one can say strategy of their communication. So, they use the out of home, then when the out of home they created events, the road shows, they give test drives, and from them what they found, what we can see that they have generated some of the queries, and then the second phase was to solve those queries to uh, you know go for the direct marketing. So, another plan was use of direct marketing. See, the team used to go to the prospects, the inquiries, the queries that they collected, and those who have been taken the test drive, wherever they were at the home or at the farmhouse, they used to reach them, and there they used to communicate with them about the product, and we can see the result. In the 11th state that particular campaign happened, 400 was the spot sale of that particular marketing program, and it increased about 37% of sales of Mahindra and Mahindra. That particular product was 235 DI. So, it increased the overall increment, we can see the increase the share, market share of that particular product. So, that was all about the integrated marketing program, how they used the events, the road shows, the out of home, the direct marketing in order to communicate the customer. So now I will come to the theory part of IMC, integrated marketing communication. See, what is IMC, integrated marketing communication? Okay, so coordinate various promotional elements and other marketing activities that communicate with firms' customers. So we can use the word. We can understand here that the author of the PPT is using the word coordinate. Coordinate means here different marketing tools that are there. For example, advertisement, public relation, publicity, personal selling, sales promotion. So all these tools are synced in such a way that the customer get a similar kind of communication, a synergy, and that leads to better outcome. Uh, Other element that are important, that is recognize added value of a comprehensive plan that evaluate the strategic roles of a variety of communication disciplines. Different communications disciplines are there that I have told, like advertisement, personal selling, publicity. The IMC actually create a sync in among them and a strategic role what each marketing element or each marketing tool is going to play in the communication program. Combine the discipline to provide clarity, consistency, and maximum communication impact. So that is also there, means it should not be like there should be confusion. Advertising is communicating some different objective, sales promotion you are communicating some different thing, and the publicity you are communicating to the customer to with some different objective. It should not be like that. All the elements, they should of the market, all the tools of the marketing, they should communicate in such a way that there should be a sync and they must have similar objective. There should be consistency and there should be clearance, that should be clarity and all the different messages from different marketing tools. It ensure all marketing and promotional activities project a consistent and unified image. So unified image is also has to be projected. Then reasons for growing the importance of IMC: strategically integrates various communication functions, develop more efficient and effective marketing communication program, avoid duplication and take advantages of synergy among the promotional tools. So I think that is very important. Synergy is there among the different promotional tools, and then it becomes more effective. The marketing program, marketing campaign become more effective and efficient. Okay, all the marketing tools communicating the same kind of communication, it leads more impactful communication to the customer. Okay, these are the basic elements of the promotional mix: advertising, direct marketing, digital internet marketing, sales promotion, publicity, public relation, personal selling. So all these are there. Now what is advertising? Any paid form of non-personal communication. Okay, so whenever advertisement come, the main basic its definition is that it is non-personal communication paid by an identified sponsor. It may be about an organization, about the product, about the service, or about an idea, and it should be from an identified sponsor. It is non-personal, involves mass media, messages transmitted to large group of individuals, and no opportunity for immediate feedback. So again, it is non-personal communication. So you cannot, it is not a two-way communication. Advertisement is only one-way communication. So no opportunity for immediate feedback in the advertisement. What are the benefits of advertising? Most cost effective to reach large number of consumers. Example is television ads that we see. It builds brand equity by influencing consumers perception. So it is very helpful in creating consumers perception, consumers idea towards any product, towards any project, organization. So it is very helpful in creation of consumers perception towards the product or the organization. Then it can advertise to consumer business or to stimulate demand. So advertisement can be of different types. There is a different classification which which will not discuss now because it is in depth new another topic. Then another promotional tool is direct marketing, communicating directly with the target customer to generate a response or a transaction. So, that is very important. If you want to generate a quick response, a transaction, then you should go for direct marketing. It involves database, direct selling, telemarketing. Direct response advertising encourages consumer to purchase directly from the manufacturers through direct mail, online, various broadcast and print media. So, what is direct marketing? Its main importance is to generate a quick response. Like we receive email, we just get some offers. We when we check that email, then we directly purchase the product from the manufacturer. Or when we get call from any organization regarding a product or service, or we can see sometimes brochures and pamphlets that are being given to our home, to our offices, and that also help us in direct ordering the product. So, whenever you want a direct response from the customer, then direct marketing, email, use of email, pamphlets, use of telemarketing, online through television, direct, we can see that there are different channels that they allow they create shows through which the companies directly sell their products. So, these kind of elements of marketing are also there in direct marketing. Then digital internet marketing. So, it is an interactive media. Okay, so there can be like ad can come and you can directly click on that ad whenever you use mobile or computer on internet. It allows user to participate in and modify the form and content of information they receive in the real time. Social media is another important element. Online means of communication and interaction used to create, share and exchange content. And mobile marketing, messages delivered are specific to consumers location or consumption situation. This kind of marketing is now we can see it is a future of marketing because mostly these are the ads that that are very innovative. Now, how one can say that if you are going in a mall, super mall, okay, or if you are going in let us say some you are going on some highway, then what you find that you suddenly receive a message. The message like subway, I have seen subway send such kind of messages where when you open the message you will find a offer and a Google map link. So, it will lead you to the nearest subway outlet, fast food outlet. So, wherever you want to just even when you are in the shopping malls, you can see sometimes you receive the messages from different brands, and you may find that they are very near to you. Or even when you are browsing, okay, when you are browsing, suppose you have browsed a product in the Google, then you will when you will start using Facebook, when you start using any other Instagram, you will suddenly find that some pop-ups come and they are related with that product. So, internet and digital marketing is having a very good future scope, and it helps, and since all people are now very much connected and large number of customers will be connecting again in the future, then automatically this will lead to more advances in this particular interaction through to the customer. Then we have sales promotion. Sales promotion is another important marketing tool. Marketing activities that provide extra value or incentive to sales force, distributor and ultimate customer. So, what is sales promotion? It provides extra incentive to the sales force, distributors as well as the ultimate customers. So, sales promotion is basically used in order to generate short term sales. Whenever, like, there are basically two types of sales promotion, uh, sales promotion for traders as well as from customers. So, traders basically are targeted through sales promotion in order to encourage them or motivate them to sell the particular brand or product. And similarly, consumers are also targeted with the different sales promotion tools like discount, buy one get one free, premiums, gifts, X% off, etc. And they are also stimulated to buy the product or service. See, sales promotion is now very important because as we can see now, the brand loyalty is decreasing, customers switch very easily. Increase customer sensitivity to promotional deals. The customers now even wait for the festival season where they can get offers, promotional offers, and that is why sales promotions are now getting very importance in marketing campaigns by organization. Retailers demand for more trade promotion, support from vendors. So somewhere down the line, even traders are there. They also, and companies spend huge amount for sales promotion of traders as well as for customer, but they mostly use it for traders because they want the traders to promote and sell their product. Similarly, publicity is another important tool of marketing. Non-personal communication regarding an organization, product, service, or idea not directly paid for or run under identified sponsorship. So, basic characteristic of publicity is that is non-personal communication and it is not directly paid. So, any publicity which is done through paid method, I think that is unethical, that is not right. So, there are advantages, high credibility and low cost, and there are some disadvantages like not always under the control of the organization. Publicity may become positive or it may be negative, though both are publicity, but negative publicity is not being favored by the organization or for the product. Then public relation identify policies and procedures of an individual or organization with public interest. Goal is to establish and maintain positive image among various publics. So that is very important. The public relation. Any organization like to create a positive image in the mindset of the customer, and if not, then they may use some method like press conferences, like rallies. The political parties, we can see they create some rallies, some event like marathon, and they try to create a positive image. They may even ask, not directly ask, but they may, okay, the public relation can be controlled by the organization. It is the people who are designing the marketing campaign. In public relation, that can be directly campaigns can be created, it can be paid, and that is more of positive and it is more of controlled in the by the organization. And public relation is basically done in order to create a positive image. So some conferences, some news articles, you may ask some journalists to come and cover any launch of the product and or any social event that is the organization is conducting, the CSR activity there that they are conducting, and that is how the company try to create a positive image, because they also want to return to the society and they have to show that company is not just generating revenue but also returning. So public relation is also one of the important tool. Basically it is done to create and maintain a positive image in the mindset of the customers. Similarly, personal selling is another important tool, that is person to person communication, dyadic form of communication in which seller attempts to assist and or to persuade prospective buyers to purchase a company's product, to act on an idea. So we can see that personal selling allows tailoring the message according to the customer, according to the situation. So that is one of the important element of personal selling. Like if you are selling insurance product, you are going to a person, meeting him. If his age is, let us say 50, then you can ask him for pension plan, selling the same insurance product as a pension plan. And if the age is let us say 25 or let us say 30, then you may ask the person to go for the same insurance plan in order to plan his future home or let us say child marriage. So we can see tailoring of messages is there to personal, so like it is one-to-one communication, directly communicating with the customer. So we can stimulate or change the overall our sales speech according to the convenience of the customer, and in order to make him persuade, we may tailor the benefits according to the customer's requirement. And it involves immediate and precise feedback. That is also one of the importance of personal selling, since it is two-way communication, dyadic form of communication. You directly get immediate feedback, and you are also able to solve any query, any problem that the customer faces. So basically these are the different marketing tools, and the basic idea of the IMC is that all the different elements of the marketing, all the tools of the marketing like broadcast media, print media, public relation, digital interaction, direct marketing, sales promotion, and word of mouth publicity, and so on. So all these elements, they must have a common objective, they must have a strategical sync among each other, and they must target the customer in such a way that customer get similar kind of communication, similar stimulation from the different marketing tools, and it is more impactful, it is more positive. Like in the case of that Mahindra and Mahindra video that we have seen, that when they created the campaign, so the first strategy that they used was out of home. They distributed the pamphlets, they used the hoardings, wall paintings, and then they created events. So during the events they showed the through that automobile, they showed the movies related with the product. They some queries were generated, that was collected, then contests were there, sweepstakes were there, then there was events like E2000 Sona Jeeto. Then after that, when they collected so many queries, test drives were given, the data was collected, then they reached to the customer at their home, their field, and then there again they tried to persuade the customer. So that was personal selling, the use of direct marketing. So use of different other elements, events, publicity, public relation. So basically all these elements are targeted toward that particular product 236 DI of Mahindra and Mahindra tractors, and it had some particular technology of airflow. So that was communicated to the customer, and overall campaign was decided for the farmers, and that is what is important in the integrated marketing communication, a clear consistent image in the communication of the product, of the brand, through all the mediums. So thank you from my side. That was a short, a brief presentation over integrated marketing communication. Thank you very much.